If God appears in front of you live, what will you do? This is what you will do. Simple thing. I've been telling people right now, thousands of meditators have taken it up in Tamil Nadu. I want all of you to take this up. When you pick up the phone, what do you say? Hello? If you're speaking in English language, you say hello. If you're speaking in some other language, why don't you say namaste, namaskaram, something? What's your problem? Because when you say namaskar, it's a very profound statement. Hello doesn't have that, but you say it because somebody has taught you. I mean, we brought this, see, till the English got established. They came in almost 300 years ago, but they got established only in the last 150, leaving the 65 years, 150 years before independence. About 100 years ago, when were your holidays in a month? Do you know? In this country, the holidays were always 3 days, 1 day before Paurnami, 1 day after Paurnami and Paurnami. Amavasya days, Shivaratri days, Ekadashi days, these were the holidays because it was spiritually relevant for us to do sadhana on those days. Now what are you doing on a Sunday? You don't know what the hell to do on a Sunday, so you're watching the television and eating potato chips throughout the day? I'm saying the whole culture was designed to assist your spiritual sadhana, but we don't have the courage to go back to that in the world outside. At least in your homes, you do that. At least in your homes, you do that. If you're running a business, you can do it. Every employee of yours will be very happy that they have a holiday when others don't have it. Yes, and instead of getting 4 days in a month, they get 3 days in a stretch on the Paurnami day, they will be happy, I'm telling you. If it's your own little business, you can do it, isn't it? Yes or no? If you have business which has to sync with the outside world, every day there's transaction, you can't do it. But in your home you can do it, isn't it? To whatever extent you can. At least you can say namaste to people. You know what this means? If you go into the temple, this is what you do. If God appears in front of you live, what will you do? This is what you will do. If this man or woman comes in front of you, what do you do? This is what you will do. If you see a beautiful mountain, what do you do? This is what you do. If you see a tree, what do you do? This is what you do. If you see a cow, what do you do? This is what you do. Not just that, even if you see inanimate objects, this is what you do. If Shiva appears also, this is what we do. If a laborer here, whose name may be Shiva or whatever else, to him also this is what we do. If a very knowledgeable person comes, this is what we do. If an idiot comes, this is what we do. What this means is, it doesn't matter who he is. It doesn't matter what it is, whether you're a man, woman or a rock, it doesn't matter to me. As far as I'm concerned, every moment of my life, I want to recognize that in every piece of creation, the hand of Creator is active. To that hand I bow down, bow down, bow down. Now you are setting up an ambience for your evolution. You are setting up an ambience for your evolution. Without the necessary ambience, you sit down in the morning and shake like this, you will not move very quickly, it'll take a long time. You need to set up the ambience. Even if I give you a super seed which can produce a tremendous kind of crop for you, if you keep it on the rock, it's not going to grow, isn't it? You have to prepare the soil. The necessary ambience for growth has to be there, otherwise it's not going to happen. So creating that necessary ambience for spiritual growth of a human being is what you see as culture here. It is distorted in many ways, but still the fundamental thread is not gone. If we lose that thread, there will be nothing of worth in this country. There'll be nothing of worth in this country if you lose that one spiritual thread, because that is the greatest thing we can offer to the world. The other parts of the world have done other kinds of achievements. In physical sciences, in technology, They've reached to many places. This can be the greatest, fabulous exchange of people and knowledge base. We have the knowledge of the internal, they have done well with the external. Isn't this a perfect formula for everybody to live well in the world? Isn't it a perfect formula? The two sets of people have two different dimensions of knowledge. If both of us see that we have need for each other, isn't this a perfect situation to live well? But people may choose to fight instead of living well. That is because if we do not create the necessary ambience for spiritual growth in the world, you teach as many damn practices as you want, you build as many damn temples as you want, people will not go very far. You have to create ambience of life where every moment there is a reminder, there is a reminder, there is a reminder. You must do this. In the mega classes, we're just trying to bring it now to the people. You must do this. Now you've been in Mahabharata, you understand, I believe you understand, the significance of grace or being in grace. It makes all the difference.